What's going on, ESGN Nation, and welcome back to another episode here on Madden 20. This is Face of the Franchise, and this is episode number 61 as we're taking on those damn Patriots, the New England Patriots here, as we're in a big game here tonight because it is snowing. Yeah, look at that snow there. And two, it is Monday night. It is Monday Night Football, so the Patriots are going to go all out here. And, of course, this is going to be a huge, huge game for both teams, especially for the Patriots, as the Patriots have not been doing so well here this season. As we're in week 14 of the season, Patriots are 2-10 for the season right now. They're in last place in the AFC East. Jared Goff is the quarterback, and his numbers for this season, 3,164 yards, 21 touchdowns, 8 interceptions. He's been sacked 32 times this season, and his QB completion this season is 63% of his passes been completed this year. So, I mean, a decent year, but not really where they want to be, or really any team in that position would want to be. Now, last week the Patriots lost in a road game against the Bills in Buffalo, and they lost 31-17 in that game. Rushing was key and key for the Bills to get that win, as Derrick Henry, no longer with the Titans anymore. He's with the Bills, and he went 22 carries for 96 yards and a rushing touchdown, along with Jordan Howard, who had 12 carries, 55 yards and a rushing touchdown. And even Josh Allen, the QB, got into the fun where he rushed for 6 carries for 17 yards, a touchdown, including going 18 for 23 for 198 yards and a passing touchdown. So he had a great game there. They pretty much all had a great game there, and got me thinking, you know, we might try to do the same thing this week. Because if you remember from the previous episode, we had to help out Mack get his dev upgraded to Superstar. But now, looks like it here, and I really think it's a glitch, so just laugh along with me. But apparently, he wants to get he has another chance to get another dev trait, and that dev trait being X Factor Superstar. So we're going to see what he's asking for. We'll see what our goal is for this week. As you see there, time possession in that game between the Buffalo Bills and the Patriots was ridiculous, as the Buffalo just stayed on the field and just pretty much just wore out that defense of the Patriots. And of course, Henry had a nice day. Sony, on the other hand, there you see he had 11 carries for 42 yards and a rushing touchdown. He couldn't do too much to bring this team back, and neither could Jared Goff. And of course, like I said, Josh Allen decided, hey, I gotta get in the fun too. Let me rush for a couple yards. So he had a nice rushing touchdown there. You see the numbers there. You guys can pause the video, check those out. But we'll try to see if we can try to do the same thing here to them this week, as Marlon Mack here has a chance to upgrade his dev trait, as he had a great week last week. And talking to Khalil, he says, hey, you know what? I decided to put him in my fantasy this week. So Khalil's got him in his fantasy here. Now, I don't know if it's going to backfire or not, but we'll see, as Khalil, of course, getting a challenge here from Stephen Gilmore. And, of course, we've had some, snappy words from each other. For the most part, I think Khalil has beaten him in challenges when it comes to stuff like this, and we'll try to see if Khalil can do the same thing again this week. Khalil's been playing a good game here so far the last couple of weeks here, at least since we brought him back in this series here. But for the most part here, I had to go back and watch a couple of previous episodes there, and he's been playing really well. So we'll just try to see if we can continue to get this on. Hopefully this will not be a game that will get us in trouble. There you see Marlon Mack's numbers from last week: 2 rushing touchdowns. Actually, he technically had 3, but for some reason they're saying 2 there. So we'll see here. We got great field position here as New England gives up the ball, and we'll have Mack coming out of the backfield there. Mack's going to run this one there, and that's going to be a great run there from him, as that's going to be a first down, or just short of a first down there. Excuse me there. as they put him at the 13-yard line. So Mack and company are going to have to really try to play some really good, solid football. Now, I do apologize. I did accidentally leave the commentary team in this game, and it should shut off here at some point here in this game. So I do apologize. I think I did that in the most. I think it was episode 59 it happened in, or maybe even previous episode too. But there you see, they get into the end zone there. Touchdown, Dolphins. And that is touchdown number 1. So Marlon Mack, he gets the touchdown there. Nice job there from him, as that's one of one of 3 that we have to get for him, or we have to get 200 yards. He's saying he wants 200 yards. So I mean, it's possible. We've done it before. So we'll try to see if we can try to do it again here. As we'll see now, 1st and 10 coming up here. Kelley hands off to Mack. Mack breaks a tackle. Mack is going to get his yardage here as he's going all the way down the field. Showing off on Monday Night Football. You go, boy. Touchdown. Touchdown, Dolphins. Mack makes a beautiful run here. Take a look at this. Oh, come on. They should have showed the whole play there. Oh, but that was a great run there, and no problem there for him. See, look at this. Just breaks the run, makes that little move right there, and then it's like gone. He's just a track meet there. So great job there from him, as he's able to get that yardage that he needs. So now, this 3rd touchdown now for the year for Mack, as we'll hand this off to him again. And why not? I mean, it's 14-6. And so far, New England has not done a good job here, really, to stop him. So might just keep going when the going gets good. As we'll see a nice handoff there again. Moving coming up short this time, actually. Able to move the chains that time around. So now we go to the 2nd quarter. Excuse me. And we see what we try to do here in this drive. As we'll see now, a handoff there. That's going to get into the pile, and that's going to be enough there to get the 1st. Ball on the 40-yard line here. It's still in our side of the field. Hand this one off to Mack again here. Mack gets this one. Mack gets a couple yards there as he's able just short of getting that 1st down marker. They'll say inches here. 2nd and inches now coming up. Kelley now is going to run this one here. Kelley needs a slide. He does at the 40. As they'll mark him just 2 yards short there at the 42 instead. So so far, this is looking like a really good drive here. That big run that we had already here. I think we might have another one in there for Mack, hopefully. As we'll see now, 1st and 10 here. Kelley throwing this one there. That's going to be a great pass. That is going to go to, I believe, Wilson there on that play. Second and inches now coming up here. Ball on the 32-yard line here. We'll see Kelley. That one runs, and that is going to be a penalty, and it's going to be a face mask. Nice job. We've seen that last week. There you see Tyrone Crawford there calling that on that play there. But we've seen it 3 times being called against Jacksonville, which really hurt them in situations when it came down to conversion. So will we see that again here with New England? Are they disciplined this week? We'll see. It's now 1st and 10 coming up here. Ball on the 15-yard line in Patriots territory. Handoff there to Mack. Mack gets the handoff. Mack keeps running, and he'll be inside the 10. Mark him at the 9. Ball at the 9-yard line here. 2nd and 4 coming up. And we'll see a man in motion there. That is, I believe, Fuller. Fuller going to get some blocking here as Mack gets down the field, and Mack will get a couple yards on that play. Just inside the 5. Mark him at the 4.5-yard line. 1st and goal coming up. And we'll see here, and that's going to be a handoff there. That is going to be just a couple yards on that play. Remember, Jacksonville played really well against us last week when it came to goal line rushing here. And that time, he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Dolphins, as the Dolphins now get back into this, or continue just piling on in this game, and continue doing what they are doing here, especially with this running game coming from Mack. So Mack does a great job there of getting the ball down the field and showing off what he can do. So now 1st and 10 here, 21-6 in this ball game. Hand off there to Mack. And Balaj now this time, excuse me, gets the handoff there as he gets out of the backfield. 2nd and 4 coming up here. Ball on the 26-yard line. We'll see here what they'll do. As there is, looks like going to be a running formation here, so I formation. Hand this one off to Balaj. Balaj going to run this one out on the outside there. Balaj is going to be taken down, and that's going to be just a nice run there, getting the first down at the 32-yard line. 1st and 10 now coming up for Kelley. Kelley throwing this one there quickly. That's going to get in there, and that is going to be a great catch and a great reception there on that play. We'll go now to a 1st and 10. New set of downs here for Kelley and the Dolphins. Ball on their own 45-yard line. Kelley drops back in the pocket here, looking down the field. Got to get rid of it as Tyrone Crawford comes in there. Returning the favor there, that penalty called upon him. Now he gets a sack there on that play. And again, Crawford comes in there and gets another sack. 2 sacks in a row now here from Crawford. As that's back-to-back sacks here. Now we got to try to see what we can do now here on this 3rd and 24. But it'll be a 2-minute warning here now, here in the first half. And we'll try to see what we can do against these Patriots defense. Patriots defense now started coming alive here. 2 sacks in a row, 2-minute warning here. Kelley throws this one high and deep. He's going to look for, no, cannot find Steals as that one just gets too far from Steals. And he can't get to that one. So 4th and 24 coming up. We'll see what we'll do. Will we try to go for it like we did last week, where we're just tacking on more points there towards the we've seen that mismatch there that Kelley said he's seen, and he threw that one up and got the touchdown, even though it wasn't just icing on the cake there. Kelley throws this one there quickly as it gets hit there. Nice play here. We start off the second half. And that one's going to get there to the 38-yard line, as he is now over 4,000 yards now for the season. 1st and 10 coming up here for Kelley, as the ball's on the 38-yard line here. Kelley drops back, throws a quick screen pass there to his halfback, and that is going to be a couple yards on the play there from Mack. 2nd down now here, ball on the 43-yard line. Kelley. And we'll see here. He's going to hand off to Mack, and Mack runs this one here again, and looks like it's going to be another face mask. And no, it's illegal blocking in the back. And that is going to be on the Dolphins. That's going to come back here now on 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11 coming up here. Ball on the 37-yard line here. Kelley drops back, and he runs this one, or hands this one off to Mack, and Mack gets a couple yards there. Now 3rd and 2 coming up here. Big 3rd down. As we'll see play action here. Throw a pass there up there. That's going to be caught. And Kyle Rudolph gets it, holds on to it, and gets the first down. Nice job there from Kyle Rudolph, as he has now over 500 yards receiving now here this season. Trying to get him to be a 1,000-yard receiver if we can. 1st and 10 now coming up here. Ball on the 36-yard line. Kelley here hands this one out. Oh, my goodness. What a big play there from the defense. Blowing up Mack. Mack able to hold on to the football. 2nd and 10 count coming up here for Kelley. Kelley throws the pass there to the left-hand side. That's going to be picked off. That's going to be intercepted. And a great play there from Mills. I couldn't tell you the last time he had an interception, and I can't really tell you how many interceptions he has this season, but that's an interception. And Kelley's going to have to come back to the drawing board here. 21-9. Kelley gets out of the pocket there, throws down the field, throws this one up there. That's going to be thrown to the right-hand side. That's going to be a great catch there to Kyle Rudolph for that 24-yard reception. Great play there from Kelley. We'll see if he can do it again now. Kelley drops back and hands this one off. That is going to go to Mack. Mack's going to get this one, keeps his legs moving, and gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Dolphins. And the Dolphins take a commanding lead here with 5:50 left here in the 3rd quarter. Excuse me. Get excited here. That's a big run again from Mack. And he looks like he is wanting to get that dev trait there. So nice run there, as you see there. Breaking tackles, jumping over Patriots. Maybe even stomping on a couple of them. but he gets in the end zone. There he did a little dance there. Nice job. And that's going to increase the lead now here on these Patriots here on Monday Night Football. 28-9 here as we have a 19-point lead here in today's game. Ball on the 17-yard line. Kelley's moving, having man in motion here. Hand this one off the backfield there, but we get caught on Mack as he has 16 carries for 164 yards here in today's game. Nice run there from him as he is trying to make a mark here on Monday Night Football. Kelley drops back in the pocket, looks for a slant right there, finds no other than Kenny Stills. Kenny Stills on a track meet here, going down the field. Kenny gets to the end zone. He does. Touchdown, Dolphins. And the Dolphins take, again, continue extending this lead now. It's going to be 35-9 in this ball game. Take a look on that slant route there. Great catch. Great, just right on the stride there. Takes this one in there and goes down the field. What a play from Khalil Kelley to Kenny Stills. What a look at this catch. Look at that. And just right on stride, too. Just goes down the field and just nothing but a track meet after that. As Jackson and company try to get down there, but it's too late as he's in the end zone. His first touchdown, receiving touchdown of the game here today. As we go now, 35-9 here in this ball game. Still in the third quarter. A minute 45 left here in the third. And we'll see a handoff there to Mack as Mack cannot get out of the backfield as he will lose a couple yards in that play. And a nice stop there for the Patriots defense here as they are really frustrated about the hits they're giving right now to us. They are frustrated like no other. Play action here from Kelley. Kelley looking down the field, throws this one up there. That is going to go to Williams. And that is going to be Wilson, on the catch for his first catch of the day. 31 yards on the reception. As Wilson goes up, catches that one there. Hightower and company right on top of him there, but he does a great job with those hands that he has and brings it in for a first down. Nice job for the team. Nice job from Wilson getting down the field and helping out Kelley. Now 1st and 10. Kelley throwing up the middle there again. That's another great catch there from Kenny Stills, as that is going to be another nice throw. And a great catch there from Kenny Stills, getting another first down for the Dolphins. Dolphins now still with a big lead here. Ball at midfield. Hand this one off to Mack. Mack gets wide open down the field. He's going to get taken down, but he got enough there to get the first. Help move the chains there. 1st and 10. As you see there, 18 carries for 172 yards. So he is really wanting that 200-yard plateau here today. Fourth quarter here now. Play action here from Kelley. Kelley looking down the field. Kelley needs to get rid of the football there. Throws it out of bounds. It's going to be picked off, but it's going to be picked off out of bounds by the Patriots. 2nd and 10 now coming up here for the Dolphins. Dolphins again have a nice lead here. They've been dominant here in Foxbourgh ever since Kelley's been on this team. Great catch there. And that's going to be completed for the first. Nice job there from Albert Wilson, as that is a 1st and 10 now for the Dolphins. So now 1st and 10 here for the Dolphins coming up. As the ball's on the 25-yard line here, or excuse me, 23-yard line. Hand off again there to Mack, but he cannot get out of the backfield. So now 3rd and 6 coming up. Of course, this will be a passing situation, as we'll see who Kelley's going to pass to here. Could it be Kenny Stills, that route that he's been running, that slant route that he's been really just game busters on? He does it again, gets another great catch, gets it down the field, and that is going to be another first down. Ball's at the 2-yard line. Kenny Stills now over 1,000 yards receiving now this season. He has now over actually 1,250 yards now receiving. And we'll see if he can now get into the end zone. Maybe his name will be called here on this drive, on this finish this playoff here. Go now to a 1st and goal coming up here. Ball on the 2-yard line. 7:40 left here in the 4th quarter. Patriots defense has not been really stepping up too much here in today's game, as they did have that one pick. Kelley now run off to the bootleg here. Going to try to run this one himself, and he is going to be stopped at the 2-yard line. But there is a flag on the play, and it's going to be holding against the offense. McGovern there. Oh, come on. You can't be doing that on a play like that. 1st and goal coming up here now after the penalty, as they repeat the down, but now has this to the goal after that penalty. Ball on the 11-yard line here. Kelley here drops back, fires, throws this one there. That's going to be caught, but it's going to be in the end zone, and that is a touchdown. Dolphins, and the Dolphins do it again here, as they have a huge, huge lead here over these Patriots. And the Patriots fans here in New England are going to go home very unhappy. And if you're watching this game here, you're thinking to yourself, what is going on with these Dolphins? 1st and 10 coming up here now for the Dolphins, as it's now 42-16. New England able to get on the board here again, as we'll see. That is going to be just a few yards there for Mack. 2nd and goal now, or excuse me, 2nd and 2 now coming up. Ball on the 33-yard line. 4:09 left here in the 4th quarter. Dolphins here just trying to take the time here down the field, run the football here with Kelley and Mack. Mack gets on the outside there. Mack gets hung up on a block. And that is going to be just, he's going to be now 3rd and 3 coming up here, as the defense did a good job there of plugging up that line. Mack just did a horrible job there, just not getting out of the backfield there, getting stopped behind his fullback there, not able to get around him for whatever reason. So now 3rd and 3 coming up here, ball on the 32-yard line here in Dolphins territory. Hand off there to Mack. Mack runs this one here. Mack gets down to inside the 40, put him at the 42-yard line. 1st and 10, as he has now rushed 500 yards this season here, as he is now going to be close to having two 200-yard games here now, back-to-back weeks. 1st and 10 coming up here. Ball on the 42-yard line. 3:05 left here in the 4th quarter here in Foxbourgh. Snow is starting to come down softly here. As we'll see a handoff there to Mack. Mack runs from the outside back inside, but he gets tackled for a gain of 2. Ball on the 44-yard line. 2nd and 8 coming up. And, of course, 2-minute warning coming up here in just a few. I don't know if the Dolphins are going to try to take the 2-minute warning here, or if they're going to run this one and run one more play before the 2-minute warning here. But Mack breaks a tackle, hops over, and he will get a couple of yards on the play. It's 2-minute warning coming up here. Dolphins are going to go ahead and take it. And now 3rd and 8 coming up here. We'll see what they're going to do. If they're going to run the football here to keep the clock moving and force, of course, New England right now. I mean, there's no use to taking a timeout, but we'll see Mack here. Oh, that one almost it does get picked off. That's the 2nd interception now here on him. Oh, no. No, Gilmore got the interception. That's his 3rd of the season. And the challenge to avoid having him pick us off is incomplete. Ah, tough break there. But hey, scoreboard. Look at the scoreboard. That's what's more important. As we see here, Jared Goff will come on to the field here and see what he can do for these Patriots. And we'll see now. 1st and 10. Patriots do not score anything. 42-16. A minute 34 left here. Kelley's going to have to run this one here. Kelley's going to get tackled. And that is going to be a loss. That's going to be a sack. That's his 10th tackle for loss there from Hightower this season. As we go now to a 2nd and 11 coming up. Ball on the 45-yard line. Kelley here looking down the field. Can't find nobody. Kelley going to go ahead and run this one here instead. Needs a slide. So that's slide. And he'll slide at the 32 for a big 1st down. Nice run there from him. I bet he's wishing he had that interception back from Gilmore. So 1st and 10 coming up here. Kelley drops back in the pocket, looking down the field here. Gets throws. That one in there. That is not going to be complete. And I believe it was intended there for Albert Wilson. 2nd and 10 coming up. Kelley, play action here. Kelley looking down the field, finds his fullback, or excuse me, finds his tight end. Nice catch there for Rudolph. As Rudolph has 5 catches for 85 yards here today. His game has not gotten the end zone yet at all here today. He's been a big helper there for us in the receiving game. 1st and 10, hand this off to Mack. Mack again runs this one here, keeps his legs moving and gets inside the 5. He'll be stopped at the 2-yard line with just less than 40 seconds left. Can they pull off at least one more play before the ball game ends? And I'm looking down the sideline here. Yep, Coach says, Flores says timeout. As as Miami goes for another, try to take a shot here. 32 seconds left, ball on the 2-yard line. Why not? Just frustrate the Patriots even more. We'll see. No, he's going to be stopped at the 1. As there's one timeout left remaining here for Miami. Handoff to Mack, and Mack can't get in there, and Miami's going to call a timeout. Oh, my goodness. They want to really stick it to the Patriots here. 3rd and goal coming up. Ball on the 1-yard line. 6 seconds left here. Kelley has Mack in the backfield there. Hands off to Mack, and oh, they read that one very well there. They was like, no, we're done with you guys. And that is your ball game here to end Week 14. What a game for these Miami Dolphins. Let's take a look there. Mack just tried his best there. But, hey, he's gotten the dev trade. He's moved up now to X Factor Superstar. So that's nice to see, even though I really truly believe it's a glitch. There's no way he's already, I mean, I know he got several points for accomplishment for that previous dev trade, but he's not dev trading that quickly. It has to be a glitch. But, hey, whatever. We'll go with it. It is what it is, and we'll just move on. So, nice victory there. Patriots lose this one 42-16. Nice job there. Really great, really balanced game here, I thought. 261 in the air, 252, I believe, on the ground. And Jared Goff, not happy about that. 13 of 18, 275. 72% of his passes were completed. 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Especially the last one there was a tough one to swallow, as Stephen Gilmore was able to pick off the ball. But Jared Goff there, 21 of 33. Not a great day there for him at all. And then you see Mack, 28 of 206. 4 rushing touchdowns for him. So, again, if you have him on your fantasy, yeah, you picked up quite a few points there in your fantasy game. I'm sure there's people now scrambling now on their, if this was an IRL, they'd be scrambling to their computers trying to see if they can pick up Marlon Mack on that run, or on the way he's been playing right now. Yeah, I know I would. And my luck would be I wouldn't have him, somebody else would as a backup. So there you see the numbers there for offensively, and take a look at some of the numbers defensively there. You guys can pause the video and check it out. But nonetheless, dude, this was a good game. It was a fun game. Of course, it was a Monday night game, so we had to make a huge statement there, especially against a team like the Patriots. They would do it to us, and in IRL they've done it in before. So why not in the video game? Why we do it to them? Why not? So as you see there, Marlon Mack is got a big game there. He is excited, texting to Khalil on this, and we'll see. Yep, X Factor Superstar now. So Superstar X Factor now, and can use zone ability for his dev trade. So nice job there. So now we have 2 backs now that are X Factor Superstar, and they're showing off what they can do. Nice job. But there you see still, of course, Gilmore talking some stuff to us, and yeah, whatever. But look at the scoreboard. Most important, look at the standings. Yeah, we're not in the hole like you guys are. So as we take a look here, coming up in Week 15, oh, this is gonna be a good game. We got one of Khalil's childhood people he looked up to. He's actually been to Andrew Luck's camp. I think I've said this before. storyline wise, but he's been to this camp before, and now he gets to play against him. So he's going to be playing against Andrew Luck. There you see a X Factor QB challenge in this next episode against the 7-4-1, I believe. Colts, and also we have a linebacker challenge. Oh jeez, this is gonna be something. But yeah, we'll see how that goes coming up in episode 62. That should be coming up here very soon here on the channel, you guys, as we're getting closer and closer to finish up this season. And like I said before in the last 2 episodes, we're gonna be moving this series over to ESGNet LP, and we'll recreate him in Madden 22. So stay tuned for that. We'll have more news on that. I don't know which team he's going to be on. I don't know if he's going to still be on the Dolphins. Probably not, because Tunga's on that team now and everything. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see where he lands at coming up in the next episode. So again, guys, stay tuned for more of Khalil Kelley here in Madden 20 here on ESGNet. If you guys enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like. That really helps me out a lot. Hit that subscribe button if you happen to be new and you happen to stumble upon this video here. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you stayed around here all throughout the whole episode. And also, if you're new to the channel, if you're not, please subscribe, but also hit that bell notification as you guys can be notified of when this series or any other series that drops here on this channel. Also, don't forget to follow us on our second channel on ESGNet LP. Leave a like, check out some videos, leave some likes on videos there, and also don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell notification over there to help us grow that channel even more also. So again, thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned for more here on the channel. As always, stay safe, stay cool, keep yourself and each other healthy, and I will see you guys next time.